Once upon a time, in a small town called Maplewood, there lived a young man named Alex. Not long ago, Alex had a bright future. He was a lively college student, filled with dreams of becoming a doctor. However, everything changed one fateful day when he was in a terrible car accident. He was rushed to the local hospital, where he lay helpless in a hospital bed, fighting for his life. Alex was surrounded by his loving family and friends during his recovery. His mother, Sarah, never left his side. Every day, she held his hand, spoke softly to him, and prayed for him to get better. His best friend, Mark, brought him books and told him funny stories to keep his spirits up. But despite their support, Alex was scared and unsure what the future held for him. Days turned into weeks, and as Alex slowly recovered, he met Dr. Emily Carter, a kind and skilled physician. Dr. Carter was dedicated to her job and treated each patient with care. She often spoke to Alex about his condition and encouraged him to join rehabilitation classes. She saw a spark in him and believed he could overcome the challenges. Alex struggled through his therapy sessions. The pain was often overwhelming, but he didn't want to disappoint his family and friends. One day, as he was exercising, he overheard Dr. Carter speaking in the hallway. She mentioned how many patients had come in with similar injuries and how hard it was for them, especially those who lacked support. Her words struck Alex deeply. He thought about the people who might not have family, friends, or anyone to help them through tough times. He realized he couldn't just lay there and be a burden. He wanted to help others who were in the same position he had been in. That day changed everything for Alex. Once he was discharged from the hospital, Alex decided to take a different path toward his dreams. Instead of focusing solely on becoming a doctor, he wanted to help patients at a more personal level. He enrolled in community programs that provided emotional support to hospital patients. It was a crucial moment in his life. Alex felt a new purpose coursing through him. As time passed, Alex became known for his dedication and passion for helping those in need. He volunteered at the hospital, offering comfort, listening to stories, and providing encouragement to patients like he had once needed. Dr. Carter was proud of him. She saw how much he had grown and encouraged him to pursue psychology as a way to help others. During this journey, Alex met Lila, a nurse who shared his passion for helping patients. Lila had a warm smile and an easy laugh, and they quickly became friends. She often shared new ideas with Alex about how they could make patients feel more supported. Together, they organized workshops, support groups, and fun activities for patients to engage in during their recovery. Their teamwork made a significant impact, and patient happiness in the hospital soared. One day, Alex met a young boy named Tommy. Tommy was only 8 years old and had been in and out of the hospital due to serious health issues. He was quiet and seemed sad. Alex connected with Tommy and spent time with him, playing games and sharing stories. Slowly, Tommy began to open up. He told Alex about his fears and how he missed his friends. Alex listened intently and reassured him that it was okay to feel scared. As Alex helped Tommy, he thought about how much difference a little kindness can make. He felt proud that he could bring even a little joy to the boy's life. Seeing the smiles on the faces of the patients he helped, Alex realized that he was living his dream, even if it was different than what he originally planned. Months turned into years, and Alex's efforts gained attention. People in the community began to notice the changes in the hospital environment. More volunteers came forward to support patients, and the idea of emotional care started to spread beyond Maplewood. Alex, Lila, and Dr. Carter began training others to continue their work, forming the Care Network, a movement dedicated to ensuring no patient felt alone. One day, as they were preparing for a large fundraising event to extend their programs, Alex received an unexpected call. It was Dr. Carter, and her voice was excited. "Alex, you won't believe this. We're being recognized at the National Healthcare Awards for our work. Your story has inspired so many people." Tears of joy filled Alex's eyes. He never imagined his journey from a helpless patient to a caregiver would lead to such recognition. At the award ceremony, Alex stood at the podium, surrounded by his family, friends, and the entire Care Network team. As he looked at the faces of everyone, he realized that he had truly turned his struggles into strength, not just for himself, but for thousands of others. I once lay helpless in a hospital bed, Alex said, his voice steady but emotional. And today, I stand here, grateful for every challenge and every setback. They have shaped me into who I am today. If you feel alone, know that there is hope, and together, we can lift each other up. The audience erupted in applause. That night was unforgettable, not just for Alex, but for all those he has touched with his compassion and kindness. With every life saved, every tear wiped away, and every smile restored, Alex knew he had found his purpose. As the years rolled on, the Care Network flourished, saving thousands of lives and helping countless patients find their strength through the trials of illness and recovery. Alex had turned his pain into power, showing the world the profound impact of giving and caring for others. He was no longer the boy who lay helpless in a hospital bed. He had become a beacon of hope, inspiring others to find their strength in moments of weakness.